Dun, do, 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 do. Hi, everyone. Dog found treasure. Welcome back. Playing Fable 2. What is this? What is this voice I'm doing?
I don't know.
Where did the... You said you saw treasure, and then you just... Oh, it's right there. Is it? No, it's a rock.
That seems typically dog-like.
Treasure! Dog, that's a rock. Can we dig? Boy, dig.
Dig
Anyways,
for your lives.
what the fuck were we doing?
I don't know.
We gotta find the hero of will now. Because we just found the hero of strength. So, I guess let's do that.
Sure, Will's hero.
Yeah. Will Smith. We're trying to find Will Smith. Oh, this is probably the treasure he was...
Get yourself a girl, mate.
What do I do? Okay, I guess I'll go this way. Ooh, I want to see... did we... Maybe this is a hallucination dream. Did we get a statue made of us last time? Or we posed for one? I thought we did.
I have that feeling too, but that was like, what, 3 months ago?
Exactly. Oh, yeah, I think it's there.
Our dog is really good at jumping over those fences too.
That's us.
No, that's... Really, no. Can't possibly be us.
It is. Remember we had like the Master Chief shit on? Except for the helmet, I think.
No, there's not enough tits for there to be us.
Oh, I don't know. Those mommy milkers are decent.
It's not big enough.
Right, okay.
Okay, so if you're making a statue, don't you like accentuate everything to make it more?
I guess, because you're creating like a caricature of the
right?
person.
And you're just like, let's, sculpt. Okay, go back.
Okay.
So, when you're making a sculpture of someone, aren't you like trying to portray the best features?
Yeah, I guess, I mean...
I feel like they didn't do that. It's just very lumpy. In general, yeah.
I mean, here's the thing. We got some bappage going on.
Yeah. I don't feel like that they portrayed the best features there.
Should we get it redone? Okay, hold on.
Yes.
Let's go. Let's go do it again.
Okay. They didn't really capture what we look like.
We'll pick a better... We got also better clothing this time. We were pretty like... We were like...
That wasn't even close to our clothing before.
No.
So I think you just get the same stat.
Wait, is she gone? Okay, I guess she's not here. It's cool.
That looks like you like woke up in a tomb and came back to life.
That looks like you're hungover and you just went to like a party the night before and you're like, I'm wearing a baggy ass hoodie and my sweats and my large ass oven mitts and I don't care what I do today. I'm gonna go to 7-Eleven. I'm gonna get the wings and wedges and I don't give a shit.
I just need those taquitos.
You're taquito gal.
Please.
If you're gonna get food from 7-Eleven, what are you getting? Is it taquitos or?
I don't really actually usually buy.
I mean, that's fair. That's
Okay.
understandable. But like, if you were to
Do they
get
have
food,
that thing where it like rolls the hot dog?
yeah, that's still there. Yeah, yeah.
That's good.
You're okay. You get a hot dog. I'm definitely like a wing person.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they do have wings.
Yeah.
Yeah. Chris is the taquitos guy.
Yeah, he looks like a taquito guy.
That's legit.
Can I kill? Okay, that man's trapped under a minecart.
It doesn't matter what time of day I go to 7-Eleven. I'm always gonna buy that like thing of sour candies.
Yes, the little like tub.
Yeah.
Do you remember when 5-cent candies were like 5 cents?
Right?
And you would like
could
select them?
And you could choose and like get your own. Cause I was all about like the sour fish.
Okay.
And the sour soothers, and a little bit about raspberry things.
Oh, like not swish berries, but like the gooier.
No, they were like more like little like blueberries and raspberries, but like they were, I don't know. They weren't like the Swedish fish thing.
Okay. Were they like kind of see through a bit?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I think I know what you're talking about.
But still sour.
Yeah.
And that was my jam.
That was my shit.
Oh, the other day we had, and this is really brilliant marketing, I have to say. We had an ice cream truck roll through all our workplaces.
Oh, damn.
And all our workplaces are like very much connected. But it's also like super hot there.
Yeah.
And so the ice cream truck like rolled through with a sound and was like, ha ha ha.
Do 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 do.
Yep. And I mean, who's not gonna run out there and like get an ice cream?
No, I am a soon-to-be 28-year-old man. I hear that in my living room, and I'm like, where's my change? Where is it?
And yeah, no, like I literally like ran to my wallet and I like, I hope I have money.
Except for now, it takes more than change to buy from an ice cream truck. But do you remember being a kid and hearing the ice cream truck, and then you would run outside, and like because of the Doppler effect, you had no idea where the fuck it was. You just knew it was somewhere in your neighborhood.
Oh.
And you like run halfway down the street, and then it would feel like it's behind you, and you're like, no, it's the other way.
Chelsea, I have you down. I can hear an ice cream truck coming before anyone else can hear it, and I can nail that sucker down.
What a weird superpower.
I have the weirdest, baddest superpower. I'm like, if there's an ice cream truck, I'm like, it's right there. It's gonna go 3 streets, and then it's gonna come.
Damn, I'm an idiot when it comes to that. I'm like, it's somewhere in the city of Kelowna.
So this happened to me even in another country.
Oh damn. Okay.
So I can prove this. I mean, I can, because like we're literally not gonna run outside and hear an ice cream truck. But we were in New Zealand.
Right.
And there was an ice cream truck, and I was like, there's an ice cream truck and it's over there. And my parents were like trying to kind of make me happy in an unfamiliar country, because it was like at a young age where I'm like, everything's just weird over here.
Yeah.
So we went searching for the ice cream truck, and I'm like, it's there! It's right there.
What a weird tourist trap thing to have happen to you in another country is the ice cream truck.
But do you want to know the kicker?
Hit me.
They sell the same ice creams.
Oh, like the Spider-Mans with the fucked up eyeballs and the...
So I wasn't like weirded out by like the assortment of ice creams. I was like, oh yeah, I like those same ones.
That is a nice like familiarity thing.
Right?
You know, like...
You're already in a weird country that's like half a continent away from you.
Because I remember when I went to Mexico, which is the same continent, but it is a different culture, different... And obviously we were in like resort Mexico, so it's still pretty white. Anyways, my point's getting worse as I speak. Moving on.
No, that's...
But I went to Mexico when I was...
Ghost.
11 or 12 or something like that. And like we were there for like 2 weeks.
We should name it.
The Ghost?
Yeah.
How about oh, by the way, hey, this is the town.
Alexandra.
No, this was the where we grew up. This is like where we grew up as a kid. It's fancy now because we did the good thing. It would be a shithole if we didn't.
Wow.
Anyways.
Look at us.
What would be a good ghost name?
Alexandra.
Well, here's the thing. Alex was the name of the ghost, the guy that we had commit suicide.
No.
I think like...
I forget I ever said anything about this.
No, I like Balthazar.
Nebuchadnezzar.
Okay, yeah, no, I'm down for Ebenezer. I'll fuck with Ebenezer. I'm good with that. That name slaps. So I was in Mexico, and like I was there for 2 weeks, and like at a certain point I just like wanted some home comfort, you know what I mean, to a degree.
Right.
And we went to Pizza Hut, and it wasn't the same. They had a weird pizza menu.
Okay, so milk in New Zealand doesn't taste the same, and now I like prefer to buy cheese.
Sorry, I understand what you mean, but just the phrase "milk in New Zealand doesn't taste the same," and now I prefer to buy cheese.
Yeah, Anchor Cheese Company, guys.
So like, how does it taste? I imagine it's like the process of.
I don't know. It's not like ours.
Okay.
So, like, imagine drinking milk, but it just tastes like different.
Like off. Yeah, okay.
So it like has this soft thing, and I like don't even really drink milk. It wouldn't really be a thing. But when I was a kid and I went there, I was like, this milk has such a weird flavor.
Right. And you're like, is it bad? Is it, you know?
Like, has it gone off? I don't know. But no, that's just the flavor of it. But
Let me tell you, I, for the life of me, cannot tell you when milk has gone bad. By smell. But I know by taste.
oh, I can look at it and know.
I mean, here's the thing. If you can look at the milk and know, I'm sure it's at a point of badness. That's...
No, I can know before other people know.
Oh my god. You got the weirdest senses.
I know. I had the worst superpower.
Also, again, the way you phrase it, I can know before the people know. Now you're going into like actual superhero territory where it's like, the people need me. I'll look at their milk and I'll tell them.
I won't look at their milk. It's okay.
Now tell me, can you hear if the ice cream has gone bad from a block away? Is that within your abilities?
Well, if it's in a like minor D scale.
do, and you're like, that's a wonky ass. Let's not go to that ice cream truck.
Like, no, this is getting into Resident Evil territory.
That's the Umbrella Corps.
Yeah, no. Don't go to that ice cream truck.
Fucking guy rolls up, pops up, he's like, stars.
Like, it's bad.
And we've even cracked into the alcohol and we're getting fucking nutty.
I'm already weird. I don't need alcohol to be weird.
Trust me, man, that door's just always open.
Yeah. I've just been through some shit, man.
Have you seen the meme where it's like an alien landing and it goes to this guy and it's like, you're not surprised? And it's like, man, I've just been going through some things. This is whatever.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
You love it or you hate it.
Love it or list it. That's what I say about life.
Check out my OnlyFans.
Yeah. Hey, you start selling feet pics yet? Where are we going? Where is this path taking me?
My feet are like very specifically covered.
Yes. But you did wear blue socks to slightly bring attention to them. Just saying. Just saying you coordinated.
Look at these like socks I got from the hospital.
Ooh, do those have grippy bottoms?
Cases on both sides.
Oh my.
So if you forget like which way to put them on.
You're good. You got a unilateral sock.
Yes. It's amazing. Oh, by the way, you would know the size of my foot if you understand how hospital socks work. And they are also color-coded if you have a really drastic allergy. So they will give you a different colored sock if you have a really bad allergy. And then, like, the doctors and nurses can look at your feet in the socks and be like, oh, yellow or red, you must have a really bad allergy, like, to whatever.
Oh, interesting.
It's actually a coding thing.
Wow.
This just means medium.
You've got meh feet.
Yes.
Did I talk about how I recently... I've talked about this. I recently found my grandfather's autopsy report. Just in family shit. And
I feel like something important.
Oh yeah, sorry. Okay. We'll get back to that in a second.
I'm so much more interested in what you were about to say.
I think we're talking about how we're gonna send me to find the hero of Will.
More water.
Oh, hold on.
Get stuff and bring it back.
I'm ready.
Yeah, fetch quest. Go do the thing.
Still searching for heroes. It's safest for you here.
Fine, but don't think you're holding me back when the action starts.
Fine.
I bet.
My father thought this fate
So yeah, so I found my grandfather. Me and my sister were going through just like, my aunt passed away a couple years ago, and she had, from her mom, like gotten a bunch of the family paperwork, and they never sorted through it before she passed. So then we were just kind of going through it, and just looking at shit. And my grandfather, my dad's side, died before I ever met him, like before I was born. Not before I ever met him, like 5 years before I was born. So that would make sense why. So we found his autopsy report, and the language it was like 80, I guess it would be like 88, 87 or something like that. Are you okay? No. Am I gonna have to read your autopsy report? Like, I'm not sure if it's picking up, but every minute movement that Jamie makes, her body is like shattering in twain.
Did you hear that?
I heard both of them.
Okay.
I can only imagine what it felt like. My God.
Feels
You-
like I'm old.
You, Jamie, I don't want to speak out of turn here. You might just be getting old.
I like, that's a sad fact.
It happens to all of us.
That's what it is.
I'm the ripe old age of 27. I actually have 20 days to outlive Kurt Cobain.
That's great.
So, yeah, the language they use in autopsy reports, at least back then, are super strange because they go through all the different, like, parts of the body and talk about... Because they're trying to figure out cause of death, right? So...
That's what they did to my car lately.
So they're going through and they're like, okay, you know, stomach full of this or whatever, you know, like what they ate, because they're looking for like maybe poison or maybe something like that.
But do you get that whole thing back?
Oh yeah, it's a full autopsy report, and like the craziest part was when things are not worth mentioning, like when there's nothing notable about the thing, the word they use is unremarkable, but it just sounds super insulting. And like there's parts where I'm reading and it took me a while to understand what they're doing, but it's like, you know,
Good thing you have an unremarkable heart.
well, no, it was like nose and ears, unremarkable. I was like, that's kind of mean. That's
That's good.
But I feel like in your autopsy report, they'd be like, feet, unremarkable.
Well, I had to do like a physical because I did flying lessons for a long time.
Right.
And to get your like proper license, you have to like do physical. And the doctor was like, "Do you know that your nose has been broken?"
Oh yeah, you did tell me that one time. Yeah.
And I was like, "No." But then I thought of the time when I broke it, and I was like, "Ah,
That makes sense.
it makes a lot of sense that I landed on it sideways."
But yeah, it was super weird to.
But if you had already died and like you didn't know those things,
Yeah, like, well, because like there was things that they were talking about, like his cause of death was pulmonary edema, was actual, which is fluid in the lungs, right?
yeah.
And like I'm trying to remember now. There was
Was
something.
he asthmatic?
No. There's a lot to unpack there that I'm not gonna.
Okay, don't worry.
No. But it's just like that's gonna be a whole tangent itself. But he had some habits in his life that didn't help his health.
This is like that dropship thing in Halo.
Oh, kind of.
Just falling from the sky.
But yeah, it was just very interesting to read, especially because it was someone who like is technically really like a big part of my family, but I don't know. Like I have no context of or like no prior conceptions of, I guess, right?
Yeah.
So to see just a medical person just be like, yeah, this is what he was. This is like biologically speaking, this is what he was at when he died. And
Did anything like really stand out and you were like, huh?
I mean, again, not going into it, but they said that his liver was fine, and I was like, I highly doubt that. let me tell you.
Some people like it doesn't affect them.
Yeah. But it was just, I was reading, it's like, liver unremarkable. I was like, someone bribed the coroner.
I think that runs in families and it sure runs in mine.
Yeah.
But my grandfather was a coal miner. So this is a dude that like knows he's gonna die.
Yeah, it's when, not how or why. Yeah.
And so he was. I mean, I met him as a kid. I got to meet him as a child before I died, but he literally just looked like a walking skeleton.
Yeah.
Before his time, for sure. But I understand that he could be an alcoholic because I don't know, like I've been in caves and mines myself, but to go down there every day and like actually, and coal mines are like probably the most dangerous type of mine.
Yeah.
They say because the gases and like the events of cave-ins.
Yeah. No, it's. I mean, I wonder how much human life has been lost in the pursuit of coal, you know?
A lot. And you almost kind of know when you're going down there that you're probably gonna die. So like,
Yeah.
I can imagine that your refuge would probably be at the end of the day to go to the bar
Yeah.
and drink.
Well, it reminds me of. Did you watch Chernobyl, the miniseries?
No.
Well, it's obviously also based on real life
Like
events,
something
but
that-
they had during the meltdown, they had it was going to literally melt down into the groundwater and poison the whole river that would have like fucked Kiev and like all of Ukraine essentially. And so to stop it, they had coal miners dig underneath the plant that was actively melting down and install like nitroglycerin pumps to freeze it, to cool it, like to do like it was like a cement. They were gonna make a cement slab and then hypercool it so that it would just not melt through. And yeah, so there was just an entire team of Russian coal miners that were like, oh, what's my job today? Oh, I need to go underneath an actively melting down power plant. All right, I'll do it. And it's like those people, like you're talking about like people knowing that they're going to die. Those people, it's like you're already underground already. And it's like, and you're being irradiated and...
But you go into this like caves and mines and stuff, and I mean it's scary enough because
Yeah.
like maybe there's no air, maybe it could cave in, but it's been there long enough, it's probably not gonna cave in.
Yeah, well, you were telling me this because when we went camping a couple weeks ago, we were talking about like mine shafts, and you're telling me that the ones with... Is it the ones without support beams are the safest ones? Or what was the...
Yeah, if they put support beams in there, that's because they were scared that was gonna like
Collapse, yeah.
collapse in. But either way, like there is really no safe like hole in the earth to go.
I guess, yeah, safer, I guess is the better way of phrasing it.
And I look at people even doing like diving into caves.
Oh,
like,
fucking hell.
And I'm like, that really adds another like hole. I would never do that. Like,
Yeah, cave diving can fuck right off just as a concept, you know?
right? I mean, it's incredible that people do it, but I'm a person that would like easily go into a cave and not be claustrophobic, but like the people that go into a cave underwater where you already can, I mean, in a way maybe it's safer.
I would say in a way,
Because you
no.
have oxygen, but
I you know what? I guess maybe you'd go into that with the mindset of danger, so you might be more... Whereas, like,
Yeah.
another cave, you can kind of be like, whatever, it's fine, and then
whatever,
accidentally do
here's a
something.
hole and, like,
Oh, hold on.
this seems important.
Lucian's failed experiment. Nothing more.
You're a freak!
You left too soon, Garth.
A
Oh,
full
the-
double
Lucian's
3K.
experiment
This
was
dude's
a
voice, by the way.
success.
Oh no, he's tasing him.
Don't taste me,
You
bro.
are coming with me.
Alright.
Are we?
I guess the Skeksis are just gonna run off in their crystal or whatever.
There was nothing you could do. That was
Oh, there's some things I could do. I could have easily gotten past this, I think.
Sure.
a shard, an old kingdom weapon of great power. Lucian's strength grows ever more formidable, as does his mastery of the spire and its awful machinery. Come back to the guild.
Long and short of the story is like just don't go into caves.
Yeah, just don't do that. Stay above ground. We're not mole people. Oh, I think that's at what 25. Oh, we're at 25 minutes. Okay, cool. So I guess next time we're gonna maybe pay attention to the game, and then also
Yeah, what actually happened?
I'll fill you in between episodes. So and then we'll go rescue Garth, I think is what we're doing next. So party on, Wayne.
I'll get the flashlights.
All right, bye.